Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Good evening, greetings from Covington, Kentucky. Today is Tuesday, April 18th, 2017. I am loaded and on my way to Sturtevant, Wisconsin. Sturtevant, Wisconsin is 373 miles. Roughly 6 hours and 30 minutes. Our delivery appointment is at 4 a.m. Wisconsin time. We have a very, very light load today. We have a load of produce. Get this, before I make this delivery, all right, before they loaded me, they'd taken samples of the produce to the lab, make sure it's free from E. coli and all that dangerous disease, or whatever that is. It's not disease, it's, I don't know. Anyway, they're running and testing the product now. They said that some of the product may take up to about 4 a.m. to finish, and some may even take as long as 6 a.m. This is the first time I've ever hauled for these guys. Okay, I find myself so excited and ecstatic right now that I could hardly contain myself, and I don't know if I should divulge and share you the great news. I don't know if I can hold it. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold it. It's gonna be a really big surprise. Where are we going here? 275 west, I'm sure. Yeah. A little hint. Well, it's all what we've been waiting for. Woohoo! I don't know, man. This is gonna be so cool. Oh my. That's exactly what I told my boss. I said, oh my. My. Well, the reason that I am not exactly telling you guys is that because it may not happen. It may not happen. It may happen to somebody else. So it's not a done deal yet. And I think I better shut up now. Oh boy. I just hope it comes true. Anyway, I'm not gonna tease you anymore. That would be kind of cruel, right? Yeah. Well, you know what we should do? Yeah, I didn't think about this. Some of you has been asking for an update to little Noah. And as I mentioned earlier, he has been transferred to a more advanced hospital. But I think I'm gonna call Carlos and let him talk to us, and so we could listen in. Alright, hold up for a minute. Look that way.
Johnny, be good.
Carlos, you're on YouTube. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. The reason I'm calling is a lot of people has been asking for an update on Noah's condition.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you guys, checking in on him, and your prayers are most welcome, and we appreciate it. So, right now, he has been transferred to UC Davis Medical Center, where they have a very highly trained staff and unit, if you will, to handle problems and things that he had. Last we heard, he was had a breathing tube inserted, just to help him out, and probably early this afternoon he got a blood transfusion. I'm not quite sure why they did that, Johnny, but that was one of the things that he had to get done today. So he is stable, and we're just kind of waiting around ourselves to have the latest and greatest.
Oh, precious.
Yeah.
Now Noah's a newborn, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When was he born?
Just born just yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's so the staff who was there to escort him to the new unit, if you will, were there for about 3 hours beforehand, and they were like checking him out. They were checking his breathing and his vitals and everything. And from what we heard, he was doing well. And for whatever reason, you know, his breathing got labored, and he stopped breathing for a minute, and that's when it just chose to do the tube.
Oh.
So yeah, really don't know why that happened when he had strong vitals, and then I don't know if he just suddenly dropped. So
Is he premature or?
no, he was actually a couple days overdue.
Oh.
You know, but just a couple days though. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like just really crazy and shocking and stuff, you know, because his mom was very healthy, and you know, she's not a smoker or a drinker or anything like that, you know, and this is her first child, so of course everything is magnified, right? You know, you want to check on everything, make sure your kid is healthy and stuff, and it's just one of those things, my friend. I don't know.
It's a mystery sometimes where some of these women are abusive and alcoholics and cigarettes, and their babies come out just fine. And you know, and
I don't know.
Somebody's really good mother-to-be, and they take care of themselves and go through all the prenatal stuff.
Yeah. She did. You know, she had her vitamins, and she maintained herself well, and you know, it's just one of those things. I mean, you know, she's pretty devastated right now. You know, she's on pins and needles, and you know, she's kind of so the other thing is, because of the complications and things from the birth, she wasn't even released until today. So just think, her baby was born with those problems and issues and complications and things. She had to get rushed off to a whole other hospital, a whole other town, and she's stuck in bed at her hospital. So the dad had to go and try to be with the son, and she's pretty much elsewhere, you know, forcibly.
Yeah.
So, you know, her nerves are wrecked too, you know, and that doesn't help at all. You know, the emotional side of all that. So,
but health-wise, she delivered naturally, no complications.
Yeah.
On her side, she's okay.
Yeah. That's why this whole thing is whoa.
Oh man, that's gotta be heartbreaking, you know.
Yep, absolutely is. Absolutely. You know, the whole family's kind of like, you know, we're hoping and praying for the best. Obviously, we have you guys in the prayer chains, and you know, you know, we know that God has a plan, and He's much greater than all this. So,
has Janessa seen him?
No. She had to go home yesterday morning, so she didn't have a chance to see him. But actually, my other son, he went to the hospital last night with me, and he saw the little picture that I got from Becca. So, yeah.
All right, Carlos, I appreciate your update, and man, I pray for you and your family and little Noah. And what a beautiful name. What a beautiful name.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we liked it. Yeah.
All right, Carlos, you take care, my friend, and say hello to your sister. Is she your sister?
She's my sister-in-law. Yeah, she's like a sister, Tasha.
All right. Take care, Carlos. Keep running.
All right, Johnny.
All right.
Appreciate the phone call. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go, folks. To all you prayer warriors out there, it looks like we We got a very important prayer to pray for the Lord's healing miracles for Noah's sake. What a beautiful name, Noah. I don't know what I would do if that was me, you know. It would test the limits of one's faith. That just kind of took the wind out of me. Man. All right, looks like we should be crossing a bridge here, and if I remember correctly, let's see, Kentucky, I don't know, the next one is Indiana or Ohio. I think it's Indiana, and then Ohio, and then back to Indiana. Welcome to Indiana. This is only about, what, 5 miles or less. Then we'll be back in Ohio. And then back to Indiana. Yeah, I guess we're back to Ohio now. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Carlos lives out there in the Bay Area, not exactly in San Francisco. It's a Rose Garden, I think it is. It's more like a, oh boy, near Sacramento. But I think he does work out there near the Bay Area. I've actually met Carlos twice. Once we met up on purpose, and the second time we met up by accident at the mall with Ivan and Jeff. Sometimes we complain about the little things in life. And then amuse like little Noah going through. It just slaps you in the face and say, what are you complaining about? Life is hard. I read an article today about the OIDA, the independent truckers representative lawyers for independent truckers, that they are bringing the final lawsuit against the electronic logbook, and supposedly the Supreme Court is willing to hear it. I hope it goes through. One of the comment that I read was, as I've been saying it all along, you know, nobody knows my body except my body. Nobody knows when I'm tired. The computer doesn't know when I'm tired. I understand what they're trying to do a little bit, you know, they're trying to stop the abuse of logbook falsifications, but they just can't blanket everybody by doing that. It just, a lot of people argue that it's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. That's the least of my worry. Anyway, folks, we'll catch you guys later. As always, thank you for watching, and once again, prayer warriors out there, let's lift Noah in prayer and ask God to show himself to the world that he is a God of mercy, a God that is powerful, a God of healing, a God of love, and he's a God that's a sovereign God. Let's keep praying for Noah. Alright, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.